Our typical customer is usually already a food producer, making things like baked goods or snacks, or they might own raw materials and want to process them to add value to their product. Well, it always depends on the customer's capabilities and how their project is progressing. Some customers have urgent requirements, so we always keep machines ready in stock so we can satisfy those types of clients. Or alternatively, there are customers who plan projects that might even have annual deadlines. Once the projects are finished, we then deliver the machines as agreed. We offer both standard and custom-built products. With our standard products, we can cover most of our customers' needs, but then there are some, and that's one of our strengths, being able to customize the product so it's perfectly tailored to the customer's specific needs. As soon as international inquiries arrive, I process them personally, usually in English. Then, if necessary, we have a range of other languages to cater for everyone. Once these inquiries arrive, usually via email, which is the most common method these days, we always try to make initial contact by phone because it has that authentic feel of direct contact with a customer. So we aim for a call, an initial phone approach to get to know the customer, who they are, their needs, and to introduce ourselves. And after that, we continue with the usual means, like messaging is also used, or emails, which are more formal, until we reach the signing of contracts, which is done via email. As soon as we deliver, if installation is required, we are on site to carry out the installation. Alternatively, if the customer doesn't require installation, because our machines are very simple and intuitive to install, if there are only a few to set up, the customer can arrange to install them themselves, and then we provide support by phone or video conference if there's a need for it. If a customer stops production for a reason they don't understand, as they're not an expert on the machine, they call support, and our response is immediate. There's a real person behind it, not a switchboard, not a bot, not a robot. This person can respond within the hour and provide the solution to restart production immediately. Among the most interesting customizations we've received from our customers was certainly reducing the size of our machine, which is usually standard, to adapt it to the customer's environment. So this was a challenge we took on, a complex one, but we saw it through to the end. This showed the end customer just how willing we were to adapt to their existing setup, simply to satisfy their final production needs. This is the foundation for producing this type of product. Since the machine itself handles a medium level of production, it's usually paired with other machines. We often find, fortunately, that we have customers who start from scratch. They start with one machine, and within 3 or 4 months, they're already buying another, until by the end of the year, they might have bought 5 or 6 or even 10. At the start, definitely at the start, because they need to give us all the custom and customizable details required. So starting with the mold, which is the most important detail, because obviously it determines the final shape of the product, but then also the little things, like the position of certain valves, the position of specific elements that can perhaps be changed before actual production begins. We have an in-house workshop for producing the molds, which can be either standard shapes or the custom ones requested by the customer.